Hey guys, thanks for tuning in on this week's tech tip video. This week we're going to be covering all the basics in Microsoft Word. We're going to show you how to create professional documents. We're going to make it easier for you to use. So for the first step here, we're going to show you the Office theme. So we'll go ahead and press Account. In your Office theme right now we have white. If it's maybe a little bit rough on your eyes, maybe you want something darker, we can press black here. See how that looks. Maybe that's a little bit too dark for you, so we go back into Account. And then we'll press dark gray. So whatever is easier for you on your eyes would be the option that you would like to choose. Next, we're going to talk about how to add headers, and more specifically how you're going to add a page number in your header. So we'll go to Insert here, we'll go to Header, and then you have many different options to choose from. So we'll just go with something simple, and we'll do the Ion Light. So right here you can see the page number has shown on every single page, so you can change the color of that if you'd like. So just highlight it. You can go to text color here. We can make it something like orange. Maybe if you want that a little bit more bold, you can bold it. You can increase the size. However you would like to see that, go ahead and make that change. Next we're going to talk about how you can add pictures into your header. So you can also do this on your footer as well. To start off with the header, you can go ahead and highlight your cursor in the header. Press Insert right up here. Go to Pictures, this device. Pick whatever logo you would like. Go ahead and insert that in. And right here, it's front and center. So a way that we can add this to the footer is we go to Insert over here. Instead of the header option, we see the footer. Press the footer. We can go to blank over here, and if you want to get rid of this text, you certainly could. And then over here, we're going to do that same thing again. We're going to make sure that our cursor is in the footer here, and then we're going to press Pictures, this device, and then choose the logo once again. And then to kind of even this up here, we're going to go ahead and make sure this is in front of the text, and then we can move it around. So these green things are making sure that you're lined up perfectly. So once you get that one in the middle, you know that you're front and center, and you're lined up where you need to be. Should be two green marks right over here. So that's how you can add a footer logo. Next, we're going to talk about how you can add a professional footer. So over here we go to Insert, and then the same thing, we're going to go ahead and press Footer. We're going to see the 3 blank options. So something like including your address, your website, a title, it looks super professional. It's going to make your document really stand out. So over here for type here, we're going to highlight it, and then we're going to type in Sundog. And then maybe you want your address on here, so we'll add our address. And maybe for the third option, you want your website. And if you notice, throughout all 3 of your pages, this will copy all the way through. Next is learning about some of the quick controls. So a lot of us know this, but we always forget that we can use these in different apps or different web surfaces. So we're going to go ahead and show you some of those. So if we copy the whole paragraph here, you can Control C, and that means it's copied. Now let's say you want to repost this. Control V is how you would paste it again. Let's say maybe you messed up and you did not want that there, so you can go ahead and retract that with a Control Z. So again, Control V to paste, Control C to copy, and then Control Z to undo what you just did. Next, we're going to talk about how you can save this professional document as Adobe PDF and make it more shareable with your coworkers. So we go into File here, we press Save as Adobe PDF, and then you would file path that you would like it in. And from there, it outputs right away. You can kind of see that this is a more shareable document, and it's easier to print out, and it would be easier to cover rather than an interactive Word document. So that's all we have for you today. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and then we'll see you next week for the next one.